with the stock map sensor. See, that's amazing. Guys, it's Tuesday. I actually forgot my GoPro at home, so I couldn't really film anything yesterday. Aaron was here. We got some stuff done, you know, catching up after Thanksgiving. Still a little something special for you guys. And now the upcoming events. Ta-da! Our kind of tree. So I could kind of probably turn this on just to show you guys. I posted on my Instagram, but earlier we're just playing carols and all that, and just to go with this. So yeah, when I went to Home Depot this morning, went ahead and actually bought some like little fake snows and the little bell there. Looks pretty cool. And finish up the enclosure for Shapepoko we bought last week. So yeah, I tried little different things, but silicone wasn't my really favor. Didn't really stick together, and yet I just kind of ran out of some materials here and there. So anyway, this is more than enough for me to run this thing, and then it's not gonna like blow all the metals, and hopefully it just kind of shuts off a little bit of sound. So basically it's just easy to remove. I could probably make it a little better later, but and then put the LED strips around so that I can see what's going on inside. We actually had a custom tune that's supposed to be coming in, but he apparently had the issues with his car, and another person that was supposed to be coming in for the can tune canceled on us too. So this week I'm expecting Cody. He was in one of our vlogs. He brought the GT30 turbo. And we got that installed, tuned, method kit installed. Visit from Georgia again. And he's gonna pretty much put the stock turbo back together because he wants to do a little more of track driving. And here's the thing: a lot of guys think that just having the bigger turbo will solve all the problems, but to me, if you want to have like streetable car, that's just gonna be like really quick punch there. The stock turbo is actually pretty much the best, and yet the 13 plus turbo, which is the twin scroll turbo, is really the best turbo you can get for like street driving, even for like a little bit of drifting. It's really hard to initiate and get a peak torque right away with the bigger turbo. Hence why when I had V6, I second gear and just clutch kick, I'm like sideways already. This car, it also still has a premium, the gearing box in there, so that, you know, it's just like really longer gear. So the first second is very long for this car. So I could only like do a little bit of donuts in the first gear, like as is, unless I up the speed. So he's coming back here to get that back in. We are just doing a few more installs and custom tuning to get with the water meth kit, and supposedly he's going to bring the clip turbo that's just going to be done locally in Georgia. So let's see how it does. And on that Saturday, so Friday he's going to be here, and we're going to try to finish his car Friday, Saturday, and then that night, Saturday night, we're going to have actually 2 cars coming in to get more custom tunes. So it's going to be 2 more cars that are getting custom tunes on that Saturday. So the reason why at night is actually I let my wife to go somewhere hang out with her friends and stuff. So that's something that I told her that I'll do maybe a few weeks ago. So I'm like, is it this Saturday? And then, you know, I had to stay home chaperoning my kids. Babysitting. And next weekend I'm gonna be in Puerto Rico. Initially I was gonna take Aaron with me, but like his school schedule and everything, I don't think it's gonna work out together. So, whoop. So it's just gonna be by myself again. So, look out for that. I know the blog's been just very dry. Nothing much. And I honestly don't want to release anything that's just gonna be me talking like this all the time. I want to really put in some actions, but unfortunately this week's blog is gonna be pretty dry too. It's a baby. Basically, I moved the Shapepoko and the enclosure inside. Mount it down now. It's nice and even. I kind of marked it just temporarily just to use this thing. It's nice and even because I had the issues with it's not like evenly cut. That's with the shape itself. I weld this piece here to get the vacuum. And it's basically just gonna suck everything, whatever is coming out, like partially at least. So it's just less cleaning I have to do. I hooked up to my vacuum here. So I think everything's pretty much set. And let's see if I close this door. So that was the whole concept. I didn't want to leave anything outside. And it gets really loud. It's just echoey, and I didn't want to put it in my office because it was just making me insane. So I think this is decent, where I could just sit down and still work. But I'm gonna just do some cleaning. I'm expecting some customers tomorrow. We got a long day tomorrow, so just gotta do some cleaning at the same time. I did half of it in the front and everything. But the car made pretty decent power for stock turbo. Keep it in mind, it's still Mustang dyno and all. And made about 308 on this dyno, and add another 13%, so should be around 320-ish at 21 pounds. So pretty decent. After a long day, it's about 1 o'clock, 1 in the morning actually. Aaron just left with Cody, the owner of this car, and basically what we did today is swap the turbo back to stock, and happened to be this wasn't the stock turbo, it was has a Sonata compressor in it. So I noticed as soon as we did the pull, I'm like, why is it making more horsepower at the top? And it wasn't the Genesis Coupe Graph, so it's apparently making a little more power at the top, and it's like our 19T but a little smaller, I would say, stage 2 setup. So I welded the blow-off valve, the meth bung, well, this pipe to modify. I still have to shorten it tomorrow. I have some stuff to do tomorrow that I can't come in till like 4. So Aaron's gonna take care of the clutch install, bushings and whatever on this car, and we have 2 more custom tunes to come. But I really wanted to put some action in, so I'm just gonna film it. Hopefully I don't get in trouble too much. I'm gonna do probably 5-6 more passes on this, and it's 1 o'clock. So so that I could just kind of finish the vlog with some action here. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Yeah. 그렇지. 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 그렇지.